behind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it with Mega Knight Ram Rider. It's got the magic archer that I really like. It's got the new void spell, and so far this deck has done me really solid, pushing me up really easily with very high win condition. So very high win rate using Ram Rider as my win condition. Our opponent's going to go with the P.E.K.K.A here going down the right lane. We'll go with the Ram Rider going down the left lane. We're going to zap the E-Wiz as well. That should allow us to get a few shots there, as well as our Magic Archer locking onto that tower like a champion. We're going to go with the Big P.E.K.K.A here, or the Mega Knight here for the Big P.E.K.K.A. We're going to take quite a bit of damage on that left side, but there really wasn't much that we could do here just because of the way that the game started out. But the Mega Knight is going to beat the P.E.K.K.A on our side, so we can get a Magic Archer going. A little bit aggressive here, but the Baby Dragon is going to take a few shots to finish off the Mega Knight, and this is going to give us a bunch of damage on that right side tower. That right side tower is essentially down just by basically Magic Archer shots, so pretty good stuff. That right side tower is down to 1900 health, and our opponent's going to go with the Sparky, so we're going to get a Ram Rider going here. We need to get back to our 1 elixir skeletons. We're able to force out the E-Wiz, so -1 trade. But let's go with the Void here. And let's see how well the Void does against that. Okay, so very well played by our opponent there. Not the best time by him, because he dropped the Knight as he dropped the Knight in front, so that basically allowed the Void spell to finish off the Sparky with that third hit. So Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get a shot off on that right side right there. So really good stuff. That right side tower is down to about 1000. That left side, you know, we can also start chipping away at. We're going to go with the Magic Archer here, and we're going to get a Ram Rider going as well. We don't want the E-Wiz to help our opponent defend this, so he's either going to take it or he's going to have to do a whole host of other things. We're going to go with the Void spell here, and then let's go with the Zap. And just like that, if you play that to perfection, you're able to make stuff like that happen. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here. I think the Mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to help finish off the Big P.E.K.K.A as it's being distracted by the Mega Knight. So that was a really crazy interaction right there. We're going to let the Baby Dragon lock on more or less. We're going to go with the 1 elixir skeletons here. And we should be in a pretty decent position. We're going to go Ram Rider to pull back the Big P.E.K.K.A and force everything back. We're going to go with the Giant Snowball and the Evil Zap right there. And we're able to force out an E-Wiz. So we're going to ignore that E-Wiz since we don't really care about damage on that side. And we're going to drop a Void spell here. Yeah, my opponent's got the Sparky that we have to be careful of, but realistically, I think we may be able to cycle to a point where that's not going to matter. We're going to go with the Giant Snowball. We're going to go with the Zap here. We're also going to go with the Void spell here on this corner side, cycle the 1 elixir skeletons, go with the Magic Archer, and this is crazy spell cycle going on. We're going to go with Giant Snowball and Zap, and just like that, good game, well played. We're able to finish that off with purely spells there. Let's hop into another one. Alright, hop to this match of the video. So we're going to get a Zap spell cycled and see if we can take advantage of our lighter spells. We're going to go with Ram Rider. Our opponent doesn't want to do anything. He goes Bats, so it could be Mega Knight, or it could be Skeleton King, I guess, right? So with the Skeleton King, we're going to have to use preferably the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but we don't really have that option right now. He's just cycling all his cards just to fill that Skeleton King bar. And Mega Knight should do okay here. I don't think he's going to use the ability. We're going to drop the Void spell on this. I think that's going to be worth it, because that's going to absolutely decimate that elixir collector right there. Go Magic Archer as well. And we don't get a shot off, or we don't get a jump on that left side tower, but we should be able to get a Magic Archer shot. So pretty good stuff, and I take that 3-for-3 trade on that elixir collector every day of the week. So we're going to go 1 elixir skeletons here. Preferably, I guess, you know, in the upcoming interactions, we'll definitely drop it at the bridge in case he wants to drop his Skeleton King. We're going to go Void spell again. That's really good for us because that's going to absolutely demolish the elixir collector again. 3-for-3 trade, and I think I would take that any day of the week. It actually may be, technically we lose one because the elixir collector spawns or gets 1 elixir when it dies. We'll go Magic Archer to match his Skeleton King here, and let's get a Mega Knight going. Against his Night Witch, I'm not too worried about it, depending on how he wants to play it. Okay, well, I mean, if he's running Elixir Golem, definitely going to be not fun. We're going to get Evil Zap down. Oh my gosh, the Evil Zap's about to get a ton of value right there. And we're able to finish off the bats, which is what I was mainly worried about. That right side tower is getting decimated by the Mega Knight. So really, really good, obviously. We're going to go Magic Archer here. And let's get another Mega Knight down. We're going to drop Mega Knight on top of this. And hopefully clean this up quickly. We're going to drop a Void Spell. And we're going to zap this as well. And hopefully finish off the Mother Witch or the Night Witch. Too many witches going on. We're going to go with the 1 Elixir Skeletons here. And that right side tower is down quite a bit, so we're going to go Ram Rider as well, continue the pressure here. We're going to go Magic Archer, and let's get a Mini P.E.K.K.A down. That Ram Rider breaks on through before the Skeleton King was able to finish it off. We're going to go with the Void Spell here on top of the Skeleton King. Let's see how well that one does. Oh wow, that actually does pretty well. And then we're going to wait for all of those Skeletons to spawn and just zap. And I think we're in a really good spot here, and I think just like that, that's good game, well played. Alright, on to this last match of the video here. So we have both our evolutions, and our opponents also got Ram Rider. So we're going to match him. We're going to go Ram Rider and keep the Ram Rider on our side to slow it down, hopefully. Okay, I mean, if he's going to do that, we're definitely going to just, we might take a shot, but we're going to go with the Mega Knight. And I think this is pretty good here, I'd say. Ram Rider, or his Ram Rider is able to break through for 1 hit. I don't think ours is going to break through. It's really close, though. Almost got that charge shot off. So now that we know he's got Infernal Tower, we're definitely not going to zap. I mean, I could zap just to cycle the zap, but now that we know it's out of cycle, we should be able to out-cycle his Infernal Tower and get back to our Ram Rider, which is one big benefit of running this deck. So we're going to go with the Magic Archer here on this right side to match his Witch. And let's go with the Skeletons here. We're able to force out the Fireball, which is pretty good, I'd say. And let's get a giant snowball down once his Witch crosses. And that should be able to clean that up pretty easily for us. And we'll go with the Ram Rider now. And clean up the Witch and maybe force out... We're going to go with the Zap right now. That should allow the Ram Rider to break on through. Or force him to go with the Log. So we're going to go Magic Archer. I think I played it up 1 high. I think if I played it 1 tile below, it definitely would have survived that. We'll go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here. This should be able to fully counter the Ram Rider. Oh wow, that zap was really well played by our opponent because that gave him actually an extra hit at the tail end right there. So now that we also know he's running zap, that could be a bit of a problem. Mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to get onto that tower for 1 hit. So I'll definitely take that. That's 1,000 damage per swing on a Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's pretty wild to say that, you know, I mean, getting it to the tower is difficult enough, but I guess it's worth it. We'll go with the Mega Knight here. And we do have the Evo Zap, so that's something we can use to help take out the Ram Rider. We're going to go and get Evil Skeleton Split here. We're also going to go with the Void Spell, hopefully take out that Infernal Tower sooner rather than later. Our Mega Knight jumps over the log right there. We're going to go with the Magic Archer. That should be able to do pretty good work for us. We're going to go with the Evil Zap here. And let's go with the 1 Elixir Skeletons. We're going to get a Mini P.E.K.K.A down. And let's get back to another Ram Rider. I think we may be able to do it. I don't know if he's going to have... Yeah, he's going to have it back. So we're going to go Void Spell just to cycle that. I don't think he's going to get it down in time. Yeah, it didn't take it out in time. But we do have Mega Knight back for his Ram Rider. So we're going to go Magic Archer here. Yeah, he does have the Fireball, so I'm expecting that. We're going to go with the 1 Elixir Skeletons here in the back. We'll go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here because I'm expecting him to go with the Ram Rider, which I guess he doesn't go with, so kind of surprising. We'll go with the Mega Knight here, just drop it on the Witch, and I think we'll be able to go with the Giant Snowball here, knock it back, go with the 1 Elixir Skeletons, and we're going to zap this, and allow our Ram Rider to get hopefully enough damage to make that worth the while. Evil Skeletons almost spawn onto that Princess Tower, which have spelled disaster for our opponent. We're going to go with the Mega Knight here, and we do have Magic Archer, and our opponent's giving us a lot of opportunities now for perfect lineup. So we'll go with the Magic Archer. Interesting play by our opponent right there. We're going to go Giant Snowball, hopefully buy us a little bit of time here. We're going to go with the Void Spell as well, hopefully help take out the Witch sooner rather than later. those skeletons are going to help help it survive for an extra hit, but pretty good stuff all in all. So let's get ready for another push. We're going to cycle a zap here. This is coming down to the wire. We're going to go with the 1 elixir skeletons here. He does drop a fireball, so that may have been a mistake on his end. We're going to go with the Mega Knight here, and we're going to go with the Void Spell. And that should be able to take that out, force that out, and let's get a zap ready. I'm expecting him to go with, we're going to go Magic Archer right now, actually. That should be able to help us with the lineup, I think. Magic Archer should get another shot off, which it does. We're going to go with the 1 elixir skeletons. We're going to go with the Mega Knight here, and with 30 seconds left, we're actually in the lead, so pretty big stuff. We're going to zap this to help preserve our Mega Knight. We're going to go with the Void Spell as well. We're going to go with the Giant Snowball here, and that should get our Ram Rider through, I think. Come on, Ram Rider, break on through. It doesn't break on through. That's really bad. We're going to go and cycle a zap right now, and let's go with the Void Spell. We're going to go with the Ram Rider as well. We're going to go with the Giant Snowball. I think this is going to be really, really close. I don't know if our Ram Rider is going to break on through. I think we're going to barely lose that match, but you can't win every game just like that. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.